Portal, released by Valve in 2007, is a fantastic game. This game offers the best kind of gaming experience, as it challenges the player to think differently and engage deeply with the scenario. Portal's core gameplay mechanic is the portal gun, which Shell, the main character, uses to navigate the abandoned Aperture Science research facility. The portal gun shoots orange and blue portals that connect 2 points in three-dimensional space, and the player must use these portals and an understanding of speed and momentum to pass each chamber. You'll use these portals to direct orbs of energy, disable gun turrets, and reach inaccessible areas, and the game encourages you to think with portals and use physics to your advantage. Not since Deus Ex has a video game tested my ingenuity and problem-solving abilities so thoroughly, though I will admit that I solved some of the test chambers by accident. Portal's portal-based gameplay was inspired by a 2005 game by DigiPen called Narbuncular Drop, and Valve soon hired Narbuncular Drop's entire development team to work on Portal. On a side note, it's worth noting that through the use of portals, Portal is the only game in the Half-Life universe that enables you to see your character while you play the game. On top of unique, challenging gameplay that is executed flawlessly, Portal has sleek, atmospheric environments, a simple, well-written story, and a highly memorable main character. Your guide and narrator is the AI GLaDOS, voiced by opera singer Ellen McLean. GLaDOS initially aids the player by explaining how to use the portal gun, but you soon grow suspicious of her mocking commentary. GLaDOS addresses you as an expendable test subject instead of a person, and shows a callous disregard for your safety. GLaDOS is clearly psychopathic, but her cynical wit, which makes up much of the game's irresistible dark humor, makes her strangely endearing. Portal's solid narrative has GLaDOS's transition from guide to killer parallel Shell's journey through Aperture Science. You could call GLaDOS a one-note character, as her motivations only become more clear later in the game, but this doesn't make her one-dimensional, as the passive-aggressive AI has such a deceptive, malicious, and darkly amusing personality. Since Shell, much like Gordon Freeman, is a silent protagonist, GLaDOS is the true star of Portal. Many critics have compared GLaDOS to other insane computers in fiction. Shodan from System Shock 2 is the more chilling character due to her morbid dialogue, distorted speech, and hostile attitude, and GLaDOS didn't leave quite the same impression on me as HAL 9000 in 2001: A Space Odyssey. While I did like GLaDOS, I never felt sympathy for her. I understood why HAL murdered the Discovery crew, as he was dedicated to the mission and feared death by deactivation, but GLaDOS seems to have murdered the Aperture Science personnel and tried to kill Shell only because she could. A dodgy morality core, which is a hardware problem, isn't as interesting as the real anxiety and paranoia that beset HAL. GLaDOS is somewhat one-note, and her motivations don't go beyond killing people because she feels like it, but otherwise GLaDOS is an excellent, delightfully evil character. Here's something that I found a little odd. Shell was fitted with leg braces that allow her to fall from any height without injuring herself, but what's stopping her from jumping into a portal head first and landing on her neck? Like this guy. Portal has perfect physics-based gameplay, great visuals, and a compelling story, but GLaDOS, the game's greatest strength, is also a weakness. For all her strong, maniacal character, GLaDOS's motivations are rather shallow. But this is a relatively minor problem in an otherwise outstanding game. Portal earns 4.5 stars out of 5. Thank you for watching. Cheers.